Hi everyone, I hope you are doing great. So if you enjoy this content of this channel, consider supporting this channel, whether maybe on Patreon or maybe on here on YouTube. You can just join, or maybe there is a thank button down there that you can use so that the channel can actually grow and have a quality content, because at the moment we don't really make anything from these videos. I'm just doing this so that I can help everyone who is out there. So now let's get back to our analysis. Thanks. Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Monday, guys. It's Monday. And yeah, last week we did have some crazy moves, which were good because the market was moving very nice. And this week you don't really have much, especially from the US side. So as it's Monday, we don't really have much. And this is going to be just quick analysis because we already did our weekly analysis yesterday. Just go check that. So here is going to be a little bit quicker. So what's really happening on the economic calendar today? We don't really have anything. Tomorrow is CPI, and the rest we will be talking about it tomorrow. So the decision of going live is gonna be like this. On Mondays we won't be going live, so we're gonna go on live, like live stream here on YouTube Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. So these are going to be the days that we are going to go on our live streams. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and those are going to be the days that we can go on our live sessions. I hope you are doing great. It's Monday. I hope you're doing good, guys. And maybe you are not doing good, maybe you lost something last week, or maybe you are not consistent enough. You know what? Yeah, sometimes it takes time. Sometimes it takes time to make it in the market. Sometimes I think maybe it's nature. Sometimes you just need to spend a lot of time before you make it. So there is no shortcuts. You can still make it in shortcuts, but mostly you fall very quick. You see, the best thing is you go up, you fall, you go up, you fall, you go up, you fall. Sometimes you even go back to zero, then we push again, you see. But the best thing that you can try is to be consistent and be disciplined. When we say discipline, it's actually saying that whatever that you have as rules or plans or strategy, the question is, are you disciplined enough to follow whatever that you said you're going to follow? Are you disciplined? Are you not fighting the market? If things don't confirm with your strategy, do you stay out, or you just keep trading unnecessarily? And you have to learn about that. So, anyways, if you try to improve, and you sometimes, I think maybe let's just talk, guys. Let's just talk. So I think sometimes the problem is it's not like maybe it's trading itself. I think we have targets, which everyone obviously you're supposed to have target, right? So this is your target, and let's say process, maybe this is going to be the process. So instead of focusing here on the process, we forget about whatever that we're supposed to do here. We just focusing on the amount that you're supposed to make. Whatever that you want to make, you're thinking about this. Your attention is here, but you don't really plan. How will I reach here? How will I keep the consistency to be there? How can I keep whatever that I'm making if maybe you make that? Because sometimes you can make money and still lose it. You see, instead of planning to you focus on the plans, the strategy, the time frames, the markets, the news, the fundamentals, whatever. You too focus on the target, whatever that you want to make. We understand that you want to make something, but are you ready? Whatever that you are trying to reach, do you have a solid plan? Sometimes it's not like you don't really know. You know how to analyze, but the problem is maybe you don't really have a solid plan. You do want to, you follow your strategy to 3 days. Once you lose everything, then it's zero. You're going back to where you started. You just lose it and you just lose everything. You see, just because you don't really want to lose. But you know what? You can make peace with the market and say the biggest thing that you want to master in the market. I feel like maybe we don't really talk about this much. Focus on your losses. Losses. Make sure that you understand that you're going to lose in the market. Understand that, yes, sir, there is a losses. One way or another, I'm going to lose, you see. But how can I minimize my losses? You see. How can I not fight the market? How can I reduce FOMO? How can you stay on your own lane? All these things, they don't really need a line or something. It's all in here. It's your emotions most likely, or your trading mindset, you see. So mostly you just need to have someone who can show you this, or you can learn on yourself if you can. And most likely, this is going to be the process, and slowly you're going to reach your target without drawing. Even if you don't say, I want to reach 1 million, but if your process allows you to reach that 1 million, you're going to reach it. Target is just a number, but a process is a different story, you see. Anyways, I hope you're doing great, guys. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. And if you want to learn, if you want to change the way you're losing, we have a mentorship for 350. Contact me, and then I will help you with that. So for those who wants to be in our signal groups, guys, we use Telegram for our signal groups. So if you want to be part of that, just let me know. Just let me know. Then you can see whatever that you want. You can pause this video and then you can talk to me. So now, what's really happening on EURUSD, guys? I'm just starting on EURUSD because I checked other pairs. I don't really see much of a change. Even here on EURUSD, I don't really see much of a change, right? So I hope maybe you'll understand why I did not really show you other ones. We still have daily analysis. Sorry, not daily, weekly analysis. Go there, check that. You will see that there's nothing much of a change, right? Now, as you can see that we are on this EURUSD, you can easily see that, yes, the market is trying to push to the upside. The market is trying to go up. We can easily see that the market is still, it was on this nice downtrend structure. And after that, we see a nice breakout. So now I'm expecting to see the market going even higher. Plus, we don't really have some news this week, which means the market has to move. There is no any catalyst to move this market. There is nothing. So it means it's on technical. So we have to apply our technical analysis, and we can see that the market broke out of this downtrend structure. So now we expect the market to do what? To go to the upside, which means we just have to wait and see. But we were in this trade, and I feel like we just need to get out in this. I feel like this area is going to be the resistance. Around this area, it might be our support area. Maybe the market will be moving like that, going even further, right? So you have to actually relax. Let's relax. So luckily enough, on GBP USD, if you are in the group, please lock that profit. I think the market is trying to show us something. You see this area. In this area, I think it might be our resistance, so maybe the market will end up playing like that. If you feel like maybe it's gonna go up, you can maybe just lock and leave it like that. But I feel like we've been holding this, I think, since Thursday, so I think it's much better for us just to relax and get out, as long as you're making something. I like the fact that here on GBP USD, the market never even gave us any crazy reversal, so everything was just straightforward. But we are coming from this aggressive downtrend structure. Now at the moment, since we are on a very nice uptrend structure, I'm expecting to see the market going up. I'm expecting to see the market go into the upside, right? So that is a very nice uptrend structure. So now on DXY, the market is still where it was on Friday. And on our weekly analysis, the market just broke out of that nice uptrend. So now maybe we might expect some consolidation structure, but just know that when the market breaks like this, we expect the market to continue with that downtrend. Or we can say the market is actually doing what? The market is actually it's actually on a downtrend. These phones, they make us to lose the concentration. So we can easily see that the market just broke out here, which means we now have to expect a nice downtrend structure. Yes, things might change, things might not really move the way we want, but once the market breaks out of that uptrend, we expect the market to actually go down, right? So that's what we're expecting. So let's see on the other ones. Let's see the other ones, guys. Let's see the other ones. Now we are on gold. What's really happening on gold? Yeah, gold it's still flying, guys. We can see that yes, we did break out of that higher level there. The market it's now flying. We did smash here, but I was afraid to jump on that. Why? Because if you check, we had also these areas. We have those weeks there, you see. So I did not really want to jump or give my people unnecessary trades because we've been eating for quite some time. So it's better to wait. Maybe the market will end up reversing before we see a very nice push. That might happen, but I don't think it was good for me just to send when we know that we are not really sure. Yes, we are on an uptrend, but what if the market reverses? It was going to punch everyone. So, but what we have here is we did smash the market very nice. I'm just expecting to see the market giving us a sort of, you see this resistance. Maybe the market will end up giving us that, or maybe the market will reverse. Then we can say, you know what, we can start to look for that buy position. But I like the fact that we did smash that. Plus, I've been talking about this. I've been talking about this nice breakout there, and we've been talking about buying. I like the fact that it's happening, and we actually did it there. So now we are on US30. We are on a very nice uptrend. We're coming from that aggressive downtrend. So what we have now here, it's obvious that we expect to have something like this. Do you see that? We expect to have something like that, but that is very steep. From the experience that we have, that is very steep. Yes, the market can still continue going up, but we know very well that a reversal is necessary. And what is more necessary is it's something that can give us proper structures that we can connect going even further. As at the moment, this is a very aggressive uptrend. I think a sell or a reversal it's necessary, but we know very well that sometimes the market can be aggressive and the market can go continue going up. But what we have here is quite straightforward structure. On top there, we can say we have a resistance structure. On the bottom side, we have something like this. So now we expect the market whether to break this level, to keep going up, or maybe the market will be coming back around the support area. Then we will say, okay, maybe the market will end up respecting this level before going up. So it's up to the market. But at the moment, there's nothing we can do. Let's just relax. Yes, we're still expecting to buy. Maybe the market will be reversing around this level. And remember, on Wednesday, we have NVIDIA. You know NVIDIA, for those who like to build a PC game or game PCs. NVIDIA, actually, they will be releasing their earnings on Wednesday. Obviously, let's say early Thursday, actually, because they're going to release after the market opens. So those earnings, they might be positive or negative, but I'm expecting some very nice numbers. I think last month, they did actually release their new AI chip. I think it's called Blackwell, because I do follow this stuff, guys. So, and obviously, I think everything's going well for now. So I think they will be outperforming the earnings. And if that happens, we know very well that NVIDIA company at the moment, it's a plus $1 trillion company. So anything that is going to be or beating the expectation, we will see the market flying. Plus, we know very well that there is a room for rates cuts. that is also positive. At the moment, we see that we don't really have that momentum. But I think NVIDIA is going to be the one that is going to push the market to go to the upside. And that will actually show that AI is still very, 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 very aggressive. I think AI companies, sorry, not AI companies, I think every company in few years, or even now, AI is going to be a number one thing, because I think they can work like 24 hours. We see that on WhatsApp. We see them. We talk. These days, when you talk to your bank, firstly, you talk with this AI or chatbot and stuff like that. Those are AIs. So mostly they're going to deploy them to different things, but they need those AI chips, right? So they have to be smart. We see every company is releasing their AI tool, whatever. So it means they have to have enough chips. Not the chips that we eat, guys. For my people in South Africa, we're talking about semiconductors, guys, like CPUs, but this one we're talking about like GPUs, like crazy big GPUs. Actually, that smaller, let's say RTX 4080, it's actually an AI chip, but on a smaller base. So the one that we're talking about, they are quite big, right? So for those who I like building computers and stuff like that. So I know one or two about stuff like that. So that's why NVIDIA is also one of my favorite. And yeah, I've been buying like graphic cards since 2010. I've been buying my graphic cards, right? So now I think we're gonna have I think it's 580 or 440, 50 or something graphic cards, for those who know. So, but they are a bit expensive, but at least you can play games with 5K, 4K, whatever, or even more than that. But for those who like to do that, they will understand. Or maybe content creators, because once you have your graphic cards, they'll just make your job to be quite simple, especially when you maybe you do video editing, photo editing and stuff like that, or people who just like to do stuff with graphics and stuff like that, or programming or whatever. So they do help, right? So on Nasdaq, I feel like today I'm just talking too much. So on Nasdaq, we can easily see that the market is still actually above this area. We can see that area, it was the highest. I think you don't really see that. Quite similar to gold, we see that the market just broke out the highest level around that area. So I feel like a nice retest is very good before we see the new highs, and that will be very, 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 very good for us, obviously, because we're thinking about buying. Yes, we did have a buy there, the market did reverse, but I'm expecting to see a very nice bar structure. At the moment, this is an inner structure. I'm expecting a very proper inner structure. Yes, we have the lower structure there, but I feel like the market has to give us something. Yes, I'm still expecting to buy. So on Wednesday, I feel like now the market will just consolidate before we see a proper push. Or maybe the market will end up going down. It's up to the market. So S&P 500, quite similar to Nasdaq. We are on a very nice uptrend, but we expect to see maybe a nice consolidation structure before we see a very nice push. Obviously, we're expecting the rates cuts, FOMC or US interest rates, maybe next month or September, I think. So if they do cuts, that is going to be good for the stock market, because it seems like inflation is slowly going down, and that is actually good for the market, right? So yeah, you have to learn stuff like that. For those who wants to learn from me, just know that my mentorship is $350. And what I like about learning is this is too small amount comparing to what you are losing at the moment, and still you are not willing to learn. Unfortunately, you feel like you're gonna get it, you're gonna just understand it by yourself. Yes, you can do that, but that can be a long time. So for those who wants to learn, if maybe you feel like you've been just playing around, you've been repeating the same mistakes, 3 to 6 months, guys, it can be a different thing. It can change the way you see the market. And I will help you to be consistent in the market. So I feel like you just need to learn, even if maybe you don't really learn from me, but it's better to invest your time in learning. We're talking about money, guys. This is the number one problem that we have all over the world. Everyone wants to have money, but it seems like it's a problem because, yeah, it doesn't really stay. We wake in every day because of this. But if you learn the process of making this money, that is a lifetime freedom. I hope you understand that. So trying to guess all over the place, trying to get there, sometimes just swallow the pride, just learn and get the basics, and you continue. Already you have the information, but it's not really a knowledge. Information is just too much stuff, it's too much data, but you need to put that into practice, and we can call that skill. So once you have that skill, it means you understand what you're doing. That's why you don't really have discipline. It's because you don't really understand what you're doing. I hope you understand. But I'm not saying just come to Kenzo. Go, there are so many people who can teach you. But yes, I'm offering my mentorship for only $350, and you're going to learn a lot of stuff. So for those who just want to join our mentorship and also eat with us, here are our signals packages. Just let me know that it's my WhatsApp. Just WhatsApp me, and maybe on my description down there you can find my you can find my WhatsApp link. Talk to me there if you want to be part of the team, and yeah, let me know. Thank you very much. This is Kenzo. Please, you guys, you don't really subscribe and you're watching my videos every day, don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye.